and welcome to Imagine This Stories. Today, you're in for a treat. I have a co-host with me today, and her name is Maisie. Say hi, Maisie.
Hi.
Today, we're going to tell you an incredible story from the Bible. It's even a little bit scary.
Wait, you mean scary? You didn't tell me it was going to be scary.
Don't worry, it'll all work out. But for now, everybody sit back, relax, kick off your shoes, and for the next few minutes, imagine this. Long ago, in the land of Babylon, there was a king named Nebuchadnezzar. He was powerful, rich, and a little full of himself.
Ha! You mean, like, look at me, I am the best.
Exactly! He decided to build a statue of himself made of gold, and it was 90 feet tall.
90 feet? That's taller than my house.
Nebuchadnezzar told everybody, when the music plays, bow down and worship that statue. If you don't, you'll be thrown into a blazing furnace.
A furnace? You mean like a giant oven?
Yep, hot enough to burn anything. Now, there were 3 young men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They were friends of Daniel's, and they loved God. One day, the music played, and when everyone bowed down, they stood tall.
Guys, you're supposed to bow. Quick, before the king notices.
But they said, no way! We only worship the one true God.
Oh, they're in trouble.
Yup, when word got back to King Nebuchadnezzar, and was he mad. He dragged the 3 friends in front of him and shouted, bow down, or I'll throw you into the furnace. Then what God will rescue you.
I'd be shaking like a leaf.
But Shadrach, Meshach, let's try again. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood tall and answered, King, we don't need to defend ourselves. Our God can save us. But even if he doesn't, we still won't bow.
Whoa, that's brave.
It really is. The king was so furious, he ordered the furnace heated 7 times hotter than usual.
7 times? That's like lava!
It was so hot that the soldiers who threw the men in died just from the heat.
Yikes.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego fell into the flames. But then, something amazing happened.
What happened?
King Nebuchadnezzar leapt up to his feet and said, Wait, didn't you throw 3 men into the fire? But look, I see 4 walking around, and one of them looks like the son of the gods.
Jesus, it was Jesus, wasn't it?
Yep, it was Jesus, right there with him in the fire, keeping them safe. So the king shouted, Come out, servants of the Most High God.
I bet they raced out of there.
Well, they walked out calmly. Everyone saw they weren't burned. Their hair wasn't singed. They didn't even smell like smoke.
Not even a teeny bit stinky?
Not at all. God had protected them completely. King Nebuchadnezzar was amazed. He said, Praise to the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. No other gods can save like this.
Wow, from fiery furnace to praising God, that's a big change.
It is. God's power and their faith showed King Nebuchadnezzar just what an amazing God Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego served. So, what can we learn from this story?
Don't bow down to statues?
Yes, and even more, we can stand for God, even when it's scary. And no matter what, He's with us, even in the hottest, hardest places.
Like when I get nervous at school, God's with me?
Exactly, just like He was with those 3 friends in the fire. I hope you liked today's story. Thanks for your help, Maisie.
You're welcome anytime. Hi, I'm Emmy. Do you want to hear something cool?
The names Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego weren't their real names. Their Hebrew names were Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah.
Those are weird names.
I know, right? The king of Babylon gave them new names to try to make them forget about their God, but they never did. Hey, Emmy, have you ever sat near a campfire?
Yes.
Has the smoke ever blown your way and makes your clothes all stinky and smelly?
Yes.
Do you know these guys were in the middle of the fire and they didn't smell like smoke at all? This is a miracle that shows us just how completely God protected them. Thank you so much for listening today. Please share this story with someone who you think might like it, and have a fantastic week. I look forward to talking to you again soon as we imagine this.
Bye!